Alright, so what we just need to do is just to georeference this based on the location of where it is actually on the map. So you need to first of all know the location where it is located on the world, on the earth's surface before, so it could be easily located as georeference. So first of all, I would say that the location of this place is somewhere in Lagos State. Okay, in Lagos State called Agor Palace. They call it Estate Gate. So first of all, you could just go to maps.google.com and type Greenfield Estate, something like this. Greenfield Estate. Alright, then you press enter. So going back, you right click on this and zoom to layer, so it's to show the whole world. Make sure you have a good internet, and make sure no other software is running on your system. Mine, I have a good RAM, about 32 gig RAM, so that it's something that I can run. But if you don't have enough RAM, just shut down some apps and let only ArcGIS run. So we know that it is somewhere in Lagos State, so you can just click on the zoom button, go to Nigeria first of all. So once you zoom there, you can see Greenfield Estates. So if you notice, the map has a way of let me open the map first. You can see this corner here, this is it here on the map, Greenfield Estate. So to locate this place easily, it's better you zoom out. So first of all, we want to get this place with the location of this. So let's just zoom out, and it's somewhere here. We have a road, we have rivers, so you can easily differentiate based on those features. Alright, so well, this is really taking forever. So if you don't really have base map for Nigeria, you might just need to, okay, that's loaded. So I need somewhere around here, and that's somewhere around there. So wait for this to load as well. So you just have to wait for a while for that load finish. So another way is if you want to use coordinates, you can easily get it based on the, for example, maybe the name of streets. I think this first Trinity Avenue here is what we have here. So if you want to get the coordinates of this bus stop, you can do that by clicking here. Once you click there, they give you the longitude and latitude. Yeah, latitude and longitude. This latitude, this longitude. So, but I just want to show you how to do that without you going through that process. So let's look at this. So we are getting close. This section is around there. This section is around here. What we have here is what we have here. So we are close by here. So we just go like this. It's taking time because of the network, so just be patient. Make sure you zoom closer. So you will know it's still loading if you see this ball rolling. Alright, so we are getting close. From the look of this, we are somewhere here, or somewhere here, somewhere here. Alright, so somewhere here is around there. Okay, somewhere here. So we just zoom to this side here. So somewhere around there, that corner. So it just makes it easy for you. So once we get the location, then we are certain of proceeding to georeferencing. Still loading, so just be patient. Alright, so this is where we're looking for. It's Hakota Palace Way, Go Palace Way, something like that. So if we zoom in, we know that where we're looking for is somewhere here. Two stripes here. That's it, two stripes, and one in front that cuts here. That's one in front that cuts here. And we have 1, 2, 3. That's about 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we're definitely looking at this one here. Right. So in order for us to get it right, what we just need to do is we need to bring this one, drag it down here on top of it. Okay, just click OK. You understand? You activate it. So just right click on it and zoom to layer. You can see this here. So it looks like this one is bigger than this one. Don't worry about that. So when you make sure that this one is selecting the auto photo, then you click on this button here, and there's this middle button here. Just click on that one. Then you go back by clicking this one to where we were before. I think it's going to zoom. Okay, just go back 2 times. Go back front a bit. Once you go back front, try zooming in again to this location very well. Zoom into the location properly. I think we're almost there. Alright. So when you zoom in, you click on this button back so you have the thread. So you can wait for it to load for a while again before you click on that button. Okay, it's kind of taking so much time, so just be patient. Once we get that first point, we need about minimum of 3 points, so it makes it look more georeference. So take note that this is not really how to georeference for optimum accuracy. It's just for you to georeference to make sure it sits properly on its base map. it can also be used as a reference, as a base map for other projects too. Alright, so I think we are good. But here is a problem, we are not having streets in this one, so might need to go back because we really need the street to show. Go back twice, go back 3 times, yeah. So once you click on this button back, you see the button here. So it's showing that the middle of this place, that's where we have the points. Okay, so it's going to drag the image here, this place, for the first point, while the remaining one is still going to be bigger. So scale the end, the west south of the map to another part here, scale the other one to the side so it sits properly on where it's located. So we're going to wait for it to load for a while again. Okay, once you right click on this and zoom to layer, you can see this, it's almost getting closer. But now the issue there is we need to look for an image that looks like this area and also looks like it on the map. So let's go back here. The first one we clicked here, and I'm seeing something that looks like this on the map. So let me just open it here and look at it from a local view. We have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me look at we have this one. Alright, let me look at this again. We have, okay, this 1, 2. Yeah, you think we're getting there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's somewhere around there. Yeah, so I think it's this one. So we have 1, 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's this one. So the next one we'll be doing is you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one here. All right. So you right click on this, zoom to layer. Do you understand? So you wait for it to load. Surprised it's taking kind of so much time. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So pick this middle button. I don't want to zoom in so that it doesn't. We go back here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We pick this middle button here. Yeah, good. So it's actually sit on the map properly now. Do you understand? So from here you can, we will need one more. Like we said, we need a minimum of 3 points. So pick one there. If this is overshadowing the actual map, you might want to reduce the transparency of this to see what is beneath. So you can go like this and go to properties. Under properties, you see display, then transparency. You can put it as 50. Let's do it as 50 here. So you can see that now. So if we have this one here, we need to be sure of where. I'm not still seeing it properly, but okay, let me make this one as 100 so I'll be sure of. Just make it as 0. So in case you want to see it properly, just uncheck it and check it back. I know that there's a corner here. Let me just zoom in very well so I can see where it's cut across. I'll check this one. There's a corner here that shows a line here, so you can just pick this one here. Alright, go back again and then check this. There's this corner here, so I just want to check this middle. You understand? So I've literally done the georeferencing already, so probably there's no need to georeference it again. So another last one we might want to do is this end here. So let me just move closer. So what I would say is we can actually put a street map view here. Add base map for street map view, so it will show the street name also. So putting the street map view, this one to give more details of the streets around there. So I think this has even make it worse. So this is just one way of how you can georeference without actually using coordinates. You just have to follow the base map and keep aligning it, but make sure it is a minimum of 3. You have a minimum of 3. You can have as many as I think 5, 6, 7, 8, depending on the shape of the map. It's still okay. So I think I'll have to end it here. So once you're done, just click on this georeferencing button and click rectify or update georeferencing. If you click on update georeferencing, it's going to replace this. That means it's going to update this current one that is not georeference. But if you click on I think it's georectify or something like that, you're going to create a new one with the original one, creating a new file with the original file as georeference. So you have a fake one and the original one, something like that. You can have duplicates or something. So maybe you want to fall back to the previous one to edit. So I think okay, I'm almost done. So what you just do, click on this. You click on update georeference, it's going to update this current one. You click on rectify. I think I already have a version of this already, so I'll just click update georeferencing. So it's automatically saved, so I can just go back to where it was, where I saved the image, just to be sure where I saved the image. I think I saved it inside C drive.